Tank Davis went crazy and knocked out Frank Martin in the 8th round. Tank City was going to knock him out after the 7th round, man. So big ups to Tank, man, keeping that undefeated streak going on. I honestly didn't think Tank was going to, you know what I'm saying, really do anything in this fight, man. I really thought Tank was going to take an L, man, because he just didn't seem serious in this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did seem like he wasn't taking the whole thing serious. He wasn't taking the old boy serious. He running around like Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, bro. He was being real sassy, man.
Jumping around like a Japanese schoolgirl.
Yeah, bro. It's already bad enough, man. They got the video of him dancing around in the kitchen in his drawers, doing whatever he was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to each his own, man, you know.
It's a flamboyant guy right there.
Hey, man, you can't.
Yeah.
All right, man. It just that's kind of crazy, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your crib. You know what I mean? Do as you may, but to be in there like sassy dancing in your drawers or something else. But hey,
wild work right there, man. Like, he might be the sassiest boxer ever.
No, there's some sassy boxers, bro. I don't know Tank's like the sassiest boxer, but there's some
outwardly sassy. He's a pretty sultry dude.
Yeah, man, but I mean that's the thing now, bro. All these little young dudes, that's the thing, bro. They paint their nails and
you know, as my granddad would say, he seems a little bit light in his loafers. You know,
like that's cool. Funny light in the loafers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, a little light in the loafers.
Man, you know my grandma, man, she used to call the studs bull daggers. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's throwback.
Yeah, that's the throwback.
That's super throwback.
And I remember I heard her say that one time, bro, and I asked her what it was, and I got older, and she's like, boy, don't let me ever hear you say that ever again. I was like, but you said it.
But you said it. You gonna tell me what to say. You can't tell me. You gonna tell me this?
Crazy, man. But, man, do you think Tank is the best pound-for-pound boxer right now? Or do you think it's Canelo? Or do you think it's
I think Canelo coming around that corner.
You think Canelo? Well, Canelo already took 2 L's. He took one to Benavidez, and then he took one to Floyd early in his career.
Yeah.
Or do you think it's Bud Crawford?
No, man, it's Tank, man.
You think it's Tank?
Tank got it, man. He got the boxing in the chokehold right now.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody loves him, man. I mean, I picked against him.
I did too.
Just to be, you know, just for a hot take, man. But deep down, I kind of knew like he was gonna win. I was banking on him just like taking his foot off the gas, man, because you know he's had so much success lately.
Yeah,
he's on top of the boxing world right now, man. But seeing the way he upped that aggression in that 7th round, man. I mean, he showed spots. Well, he was laid back the whole game. Like, I mean, the whole fight, he was like real.
Tank is like he can like learn you on the fly. Mm-hmm. It's like almost like Tank doesn't even like study his opponent. He just studies like certain like moves he wants to do because the knockout punch, the knockout combination he used, they showed Tank practicing with the mitts backstage. You know what I'm saying?
That left uppercut, bro, that stunned him, that rocked him, that set him up for the Boy, man,
and the funny thing is, Tank's not afraid to take punches either.
Oh, I haven't seen a left uppercut like that in a minute, man. And it was just so nonchalant. Like, he just threw it at him, like, popped him, stunned him, and then he just finished him. It was like, it was so perfect, man. It's like, I don't know, man. it's gonna take a lot, man, to take Tank off his game, man. I'm eager to see the next fight, man.
It's funny. It's like they trying to figure out who's gonna fight him next. It's like Haney's talking about he don't want to box no more until Ryan gets his suspension, and then they give him back and then they give him back his his undefeated record. To be honest, man, it's like, yeah, Ryan, whatever Ryan's saying. Ryan said he was like doped, like they sabotaged his supplements, whatever, or you know what I'm saying, he was 3 pounds over. It doesn't to me, bro. It doesn't matter. Ryan flat out beat Haney.
No, he beat that ass.
He beat Haney's ass. Haney didn't even 3 pounds is, I guess, a lot in boxing, but come on now, 3 pounds. That ain't a lot, bro. He put them paws on that boy.
Hey, I say give him his undefeated record back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but you can go ahead and take that loss off your record, but you ain't gonna be able to make the whole world forget what we saw.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I say give it to him. You know, give him what he want. You know what I'm saying? Move on. But he know we all saw what we saw.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Ass
So
whooping.
yeah,
what the old folks say, talking back to the woodshed, gave him a good old ass whooping in the one of them woodshed whoopings.
Yeah, tearing that hide, man.
Boy, for real.
It was bad, man. You know, but you know, whatever, man.
You know, we was at the crib going crazy, like, oh.
Yeah, that was rough, man. That was a rough watch, man.
Yeah,
that's what happens, man, when you wear essentials to a boxing match.
Yeah, he had some essentials on. The clothing line.
He had the essentials.
The shoes, the Fear Gods.
Oh yeah, he did have the Fear Gods.
The Fear Gods on and some essential shorts.
Yeah. No, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And we was all the same way when we saw it. It was like, bro, them is the Fear Gods. How are you boxing in Fear Gods?
Custom Fear Gods.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, come on. With the essentials. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, he done. He cooked. He got his mind on the wrong thing.
Yeah, bro. He went out there to be cute. He ain't come out to fight. He came out there to be
trying
cute.
To be cute, man. And that's why we both thought Tank was about to lose, because he was being a little too cute.
Yeah.
What was he wearing? He had the
gold
the crowns. Yeah.
Gold crown. What is it? Chrome crowns?
The chrome? He was like,
gold crowns or something like that. Whatever it's called.
Chrome heart or whatever that shit.
Yeah, chrome heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That rock star shit.
He came out the chrome heart.
I'm like,
some custom boxing boots.
Boots. Then our boots say boots.
Speaking of glittery boots.
Speaking of glittery boots, man. Whoa,
That's
man.
A tease for something later on.
Yeah, man.
Might have to call the homie Chris Cash on that one too, man.
Yeah, man, because we had a little bit of an incident. We're going to get into a little deeper detail, man, but it was a little incident. Things got a little razzle-dazzled, man, but...
Just trying to watch the fight, man.
Man, cooler heads prevailed, man, and...
No, somebody had to tell that boy to go take a walk.
Yeah,
before he got dog walk.
Yeah, take a walk, man.
Go and take a walk, buddy.
Wow, man, but that's what you get, man, when you go to these bars, man, to watch these fights, man. It's like it's a real aggressive energy in the
yeah, because niggas like get hyped up about the fight. It's alcohol fueled.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas think they can box. It's like, bro, you can't box.
Yeah, motherfuckers be thinking they
not
real
with no
deal
glittery
boxers,
boots
man.
on.
You're not a boxer. You're just watching a boxing match.
Hey,
my
relax. Enjoy the fight like everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some glittery boots on and a cowboy hat.
Glittery boots.
What's wrong with him?
Goofy. But we'll get into that, man.
Goofy.
Goofy.
Don't you goofy? But yeah, man. Bruh, who do you want to see Tank fight, man? Do you want to see Shakur? I've seen people say Lomachenko. That would be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko got that unorthodox style, and I really feel like he'll push Tank. Do you want to see him fight? You know what I mean? Haney. Is Haney, you know what I'm saying, going?
I don't want to see that.
You don't want to see him fight Haney?
It's going to turn into a fashion show.
Yeah, it's going to be who can come out to the ring cuter, pause, no Diddy. It's going to be a Diddy fight.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Diddy will be up front stage.
They're going to try to look better than each other. They're going to try to bring out the better rapper for the.
Yeah, who going to have the hardest performance?
Yeah, man.
More fireworks, glitz and glamour.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, are we doing a fashion show or a boxing match?
Yeah, I'm good on it, man. Get somebody in there that counters his style. Somebody that's gonna give him some trouble. Somebody that's gonna give him a different look.
Lomachenko.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Lomachenko's gonna come with an unorthodox style. He's gonna hit him with the different angles.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be real, Frank Martin was probably, and I hate to say it, Frank Martin was the most athletic boxer he's boxed against. He's boxed against some boxers, but not to that athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was. I mean, you saw it, man. Like, I think I would like to see a rematch.
I don't think
later
on, you're not gonna get it right away.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, because it was a knockout in the first round. If they'd have went to full, then maybe. Yeah, that's gonna be a later on fight. He deserves to get a ran back. You know what I'm saying? He was like what 28-0, 21-0 or something like 28-0, something wild like that.
Yeah, he a young dude, and he a young dude.
He's
man.
young.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
gonna learn.
It was his big moment, man. Let him get another crack at it, man.
I just don't like the fact. I heard he fired his coach. I don't think that was his coach's fault. Because as you heard, if you were watching the fight, you heard his coach screaming, "Get off the ropes! Get off the ropes!"
I knew he was gonna fire his coach when they interviewed him after the fight, and he was like, my corner was telling me to do this, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of got me out of my rhythm, man. I was like, oh. Yeah. He didn't like what his corner told him to do.
Playing the blame game.
Yeah, playing the blame game, man. So I didn't like that. I agree with you on that, man. I don't think he should have fired his people, man, but he's young. Man. I think a lot of boxers that age eventually move on from their trainers.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, stick with what works, bro. You fought like the top pound for pound in the middleweight division. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You fought the king of the hill. Don't go, you know what I'm saying? Learn from your mistakes. Your camp will learn from your mistakes, and then, you know what I'm saying, build back up and go fight him again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when everybody seen Deontay Wilder fire his coach, everybody felt like, okay, cool, it's okay to fire my coach after I lose. But people don't realize Deontay Wilder's coach saved his life.
Right.
Because Fury was going to kill this dude in the ring. Like, people don't realize, like, Deontay Wilder in that second fight got his ashkin whooped. Like, he was bleeding from the ear. His equilibrium was off. Like, it was bad. He was looking like Martin when he fought Sugar Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was bad. Like, he literally saved his life because Wilder, like, the hatred that Wilder had for Fury was fueling him to keep fighting. And a good coach knows when to throw in the towel. It's like, bro, you could have died that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like a lot of people now is like, well, Wilder fired his coach, I can fire mine. It's like, nah, bro, just stick to what you know. Wilder's and I hate to harp on this, Wilder's a bad case of not really being a technical boxer and depending on one punch. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wilder, no one ever corrected him because that patented right hook was so potent.
It was working.
It worked. And he was catching everybody with it that nobody wanted to, correct him. And the only person to offer it was Floyd, and he told Floyd to fuck off. So, that happens,
I mean, I don't know, man. That fight just felt, it just felt like, it almost looked like he took a dive, man. Like, I think he just wants to go ahead and get it over with, man.
What up, though, Killer K, man? Killer K said Mayweather would beat Tank right now because of the endurance.
Oh, man, are you just saying that, Killer, because of the Michigan thing, or do you really believe that?
K, what you mean, man? Because Floyd's an older gentleman, man, and I don't think Floyd has fought anybody that hits as hard as Tank. That's the one thing that folks understand. For a middleweight, Tank hits like a heavyweight. And it's different, you know what I'm saying, in that middleweight where you getting, like, tapped up. Pause. Like, Tank actually hits you, and it's something coming behind that pause, no diddy. You know what I'm saying? That sucks, bro. Like, remember the times, bro, where you were able to just say no homo or pause? You got to go down the whole list.
No, it's actually better now.
Pause, no homo, no diddy.
I think pause and no homo, that kind of like had more of like an offensive kind of angle to it. You notice a lot of people on ESPN and Fox News kept on getting in trouble for saying it.
Pause,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now that we have Diddy, now it adds another effect to it, man. So now people feel more comfortable. You gonna
say no Diddy?
Yeah, you gonna see everybody saying no Diddy. I think Diddy is gonna go down in history for just this.
Yeah.
This is it. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to be the culture, man, and now he is a part of the culture.
Yeah, wow, that's funny. Too bad, man. Shout out to Diddy, man.
Oh, hell no. Ain't no shout out to Diddy, not on this podcast.
Hey, man, shout out to Diddy, man. Keep your head up, dog.
Hey, man, keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself, though.
Keep your hands to yourself.
But also keep your head up.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself. Cause them folks is on your ass, boy. No Diddy.
Yeah, no, that might be just a Diddy.
Yeah,
that might be a Diddy.
That's a Diddy.
That might just be a Diddy, sir.
But no, all jokes aside, man. I like to see him fight Shakur too, man. Shakur is young and he's a product of the Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying, camp. And Terrence Crawford basically tweeted out when Haney had when Tank had jumped in dude's face and he flinched, he was like, bro, Shakur would have went for none of that stuff. Like it wouldn't have went down like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All that flinching shit.
Yeah, bro. That Mayweather has no problem going 12 rounds. Mayweather will use his jab and stick and move, and Mayweather still has a great defense with Tank closing in. Yeah. And
those are all good points.
Those are all good points, and those were working for Frank. Frank, when he was doing the double jab, when he was pumping the double jab, it was working.
He wasn't protecting that chin, though.
He wasn't protecting his chin, but he was tagging Tank up with the double jab.
But
I don't know what it was about that double jab, but it was like he would pump it, and he would get Tank to react to the first one, and then he would slide the other one through, and it was tagging him up. If you looked at Tank's cheeks, Tank had
he had the rosy.
Yeah, he had the rosy cheeks, and he was laughing about it. But Tank, he got his hits in him. Tank.
Yeah, old boy wasn't protecting his chin though, his jaw. Like he, the one thing about Mayweather, he gonna tuck that chin in. He tucked that chin in right here. You know what I'm saying? And he just looks over his shoulder.
Yeah, bro. He
always keeps that. You know what I'm saying? He keeps that shoulder up.
He gonna keep that shoulder up.
And
he does that Philly shell.
Yeah,
he
Philly shell.
He gonna do the Philly shell. He gonna protect himself. He gonna be like this.
Yeah, and you just weren't seeing that.
But see, the thing is, like, they got similar styles because Tank learned from Floyd, so they're going to figure out. They're going to give you rounds to build your confidence up, to make you feel like you're in the fight, like how Tank did with Martin. Martin was leading the fight. And a lot of fights people don't realize, in Tank's fights, he allows his opponents to win rounds. And it's almost like to get that confidence going, they feel like they got him. They start, like, fighting sloppy because they're trying to knock him out. And then it's like in the 8th round, it's almost like he just snatches their soul. Pause, no Diddy. Just snatches their soul away. It's like, your soul is mine. Like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
Sorry, man.
It just, you know what I mean? It just snaps his all hope and dreams away. Also, shout out to Killer K with the $5 dono. You know what I'm saying? That's
And pretty soon we're gonna have enough money for a bottle of Hennessy, man.
And we'll drink it on the podcast.
Drink it on the podcast.
But yo, shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Shout out to our big donation, Killer K, man. Always coming through and showing love, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out his podcast with the homie DJ Nate Skywalker. What is it? Space Camp, man. Y'all make sure y'all
Space Camp
yes.
Pod.
Yep. Make sure y'all check out the Space Camp Pod, man. Make sure y'all check out everybody else on Evan Vision. Make sure y'all check out our producer and founders show, Big Lack, the Big Lack Show. Artists, man, if you're trying to tap in and get on a show or an interview, make sure y'all hit Lack up. We really don't do artists on this show, only for like special occasions. We appreciate y'all reaching out, but if y'all really want to get that audience and them eyes on you, man, hit the homie Big Lack up for an interview, bro. I can't stress that enough to y'all. We appreciate y'all reaching out when to come on the show, but it really doesn't benefit y'all coming on our show because we're going to talk about sports. We'll ask you about the music, but we're going to mainly just talk about sports and ask you sports questions. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it might be beneficial, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because, what's the one thing rappers don't have nowadays? Personality.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care about your songs. I'm sorry. I don't care about your bars, even though you might rap good.
Well, it's like a crip walk to it.
Yeah. I mean,
bust it on a beat. Oh.
I mean, but nowadays, people want personality, man. Like, who is behind these lyrics? Who is this person that's sliding on the ops?
Daylight. Busted on the beat. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the story behind
they
you?
not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on through, man. We'll interview you, but you better have some personality. Because
It's gonna be short.
It's gonna be a short ass conversation.
All right, bro. We'll holler at you.
Yeah. Well,
Oh man, time to hit that old dusty trail.
All right now.
But all jokes aside, man, we got to talk about it, man. It's music, but we have to talk about it, man, because something for the culture went down last night. We had a funeral, and the lines of war were drawing last night. So if you thought that person was just, I ain't got nothing to do with this, a lot of people came out on that stage last night to really show you.
There was a lot of side choosing last night.
Yeah, it was a lot of side choosing last night. And a lot of
in Chicago, that don't fly. You choosing sides?
Yo, it was a lot of choosing last night.
They were. Yeah, you're right. That's the good word to use. A pimp word right there. Yeah. A lot of choosing going on last night.
A lot of choosing last night.
A lot of people that was real choosy. LeBron James, you were looking kind of choosy last night.
DeMar DeRozan,
you were looking kind of choosy.
Russell Westbrook,
you chose up.
DJ Mustard,
chose up.
Dr. Dre,
chose the fuck up. Chose.
Who else?
Who else was?
Tyler the Creator was
chose
there.
Up. Tyler was there.
Yeah, he opened up for was it Mustard? I think Mustard did a set and he brought out
that part.
That was like the opening part. I ain't gonna say Tyler picked sides, but Tyler was a part of the concert, so that kind of
you pick sides, bro.
Yeah.
If you sat there nodding your head,
if you were
not like us,
if you're involved in that concert last night, you chose your side.
You chose a side. Hey, you know what should happen now?
What?
Dre got to do his version now in Canada. Who going? We going?
Nah, hell no.
We can't go. Right,
nah, bro, I'm not going to that.
And the only people going to that one is, I can't even say the word. That definitely gets you monetized.
I hate the fake that you say, Nick.
No, not them.
Oh.
The P word.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah.
Blah.
Yeah. Man, that's gotta suck though, man.
That was a night for the culture last night, man.
I felt good for hip hop last night, man.
That was
really good, man.
That was a dope, and the fact that shit was showed worldwide
on Amazon
and YouTube. Shout out to
it was on YouTube too. All right, lit.
Well, people shared it on YouTube for the people that didn't have Amazon Music like myself.
That's right. Wow. Okay.
And I shared it with people. So
that's how I be though.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. Fight the good fight. But shout out to Kendrick, man. He had a dope concert, man. I've actually got to see Kendrick perform in person, man. Kendrick, you can tell he puts a lot of thought into everything he does, as far as the music, his concerts, and stuff like that. So, like, a word of advice to artists, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing these shows, when you're doing not just a showcase and you perform one song, like, you're actually doing a show, like, if you ever get the opportunity to perform at a masquerade, like how I was when I did music, or like a festival or something like that, and you're actually performing a music set, map out your show. You know what I'm saying? Start out with like a banger, you know what I'm saying, to get the crowd into it. And then, you know what I'm saying, come with something maybe a little bit more chill, so that way you catch your breath, get everybody to kind of like focus their energy to you. You know what I'm saying? Build your set a certain way to catch artists, you know, for people to catch your vibe and catch your attention, you know what I mean, to get their attention. Don't just go up there like at the last minute, all right, I'm going to perform this, then I'm going to perform this, and then I'm going to perform this. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually take time to put your show together. Hell, practice, you know what I'm saying? The greats practice, you know what I mean? Their sets, you know what I mean? Like, the Temptations and all them other folks, bro, like, they actually, like, practice their show. So, you know what I mean? Don't be ashamed to, like, get in the mirror and, like, map your show out. Hell, bro, I used to be on my breaks at work and literally, like, play my show out and map it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just some word of advice. But, like, we're not going to make this, like, a musical culture show. But, yo, like, shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick has, like, a 5, like, show.
Nah, man, rap is a competitive sport, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. Rapping is competitive, man. I don't care what nobody say. Because every true rapper, when they're in a room with other rappers, they're comparing themselves to those other rappers.
Yeah.
And if you're not comparing yourself to them other rappers as a rapper, you ain't no rapper.
Fact.
And you probably trash. You know what I'm saying? Because you.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it go, man. Like, it's competitive, man. And I just want to say something, man. Something that's been bothering me all day.
What's been bothering you?
Drake fans are the absolute worst.
Yes, they are. The biggest haters, bro.
And I'm saying this as a Drake fan. Yes, I am a Drake fan. I listen to way more Drake than I listen to Kendrick. Right. Way more, vastly more. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like any of his albums outside of Mad Kid, Good Kid, Mad City. I don't like any of albums. None of them. It's just not my kind of music. You know what I'm saying? But I can listen to it and respect the artistic quality of it, right. And that's why I hold him at a high regard, because he doesn't cater to the lowest common denominator. Right. You know, so I can respect it. But as far as this battle go, he killed this man, right. Destroyed him, got him up out of there, wrapped him up real good. But the fans, though, Drake fans, get off of Facebook. Because that's the only place y'all can go.
Get off of social media.
Facebook is the only place y'all can go and get any kind of sympathy for your guy.
Because then it's crazy, bro. Then it's like he did the little tribute to Nipsey. And I've seen niggas out there talking about Nipsey would have never been a part of this. Bullshit.
No, he wouldn't. And
you don't think so?
No. I mean, no, well,
I think he would have, bro.
Yeah, he would.
For the culture.
No. He would be there. Yeah, he would be there.
He would be there. First of all,
Nip would be there.
Nip loved the West Coast.
And he was all about peace. Right. He was all about bringing both sides together. So he would be there. Yeah, because he will understand this is more of an L.A. thing. This is L.A. doing what they do. Right. Cleansing the culture. They're getting all that bull out of the culture. That's what they do. They have a history of this since the 90s. They've been doing this. When they see something whack in the culture, they get it up out of here. So this is actually kind of historical. So, but you fans of Drake, though, get off of Facebook. Nobody cares, because you're only preaching to people in their 40s and up. Yeah. And your family members. Nobody cares. Right. Because you can't take that to Instagram. Nobody cares. You can't take it to Twitter. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So get off of Facebook hating, trying to get your little slick little jabs in, because it makes you feel good inside knowing that your boy is getting exposed. And, just get a life, man. Come on now. I mean, I get it. Y'all like him, but come on now. The dude said he said that Kendrick was rapping like he's trying to free the slaves, man. Come on.
It's white. I mean, excuse me.
That's what you support? I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I don't get it, man.
I mean, bro, that Drake really showed his true colors, man, with that bar. But let me throw this out here real quick, man. Independent artists, man, if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your shine on, trying to show the city what you got, you know what I'm saying, make sure you sign up for the Shake the City concert series going down July 3rd at O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Not that one, but O'Reilly's over on Covington Highway, over in the east side. You know what I'm saying? Get at
two O'Reilly's.
You so crazy. Get at Raina, you know what I'm saying? What about Lack? Can they hit you up? Raina? All right, just hit. Lack said don't hit him up. No. Lack will be on the ones and twos DJing. Me and Roosevelt will be in there and raising hell, and me and Roosevelt be in there raising hell and having fun and talking to all the women. All right.
Will there be drinks?
There will be plenty of drinks.
Okay, well, I will be there.
And hopefully never mind, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Not even with the GPS. Don't go there.
Don't go there. All right. Shout out to Raina for hosting. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a nice event without drama and all the other good stuff. Everybody's going to get along. Everybody's going to leave happy.
Everybody's going to leave happy. I know I'm going to leave happy. I'm leaving happy like a mother.
You goddamn right. Don't worry about that bullshit.
But, yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all hit Rain up, man. If you're an independent artist, man, sign up for that, man. Slide through. Come politic with your boys, man. We'll be in there, you know what I'm saying? not for a long time, but for a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, man, but, go in there and showcase your talents.
Hey, isn't that a Drake bar?
It might be.
He does. Drake has said everything.
Yeah, it might be.
Shout out to Drake, man.
Nah, I feel Drake like been a poor sport, man.
I feel like Drake, man. I feel like Drake needs some. I feel like Drake. Somebody needs to just find Drake and just give him a hug, man. Just give him a hug, man.
Drake.
No, I don't know. They be having something to thin his skin. Yeah, we'll see. His next move is going to show how much he cares.
Oh, bro, he showed, bro. He did that track with Sexy Red and rapped on a BBL Drizzy beat,
which was dope.
It was, but it was sassy. It gave sassiness.
I can see Drake arguing like a woman.
I can't see him arguing like a Karen.
That nigga think he too cool for that. I don't see him arguing at all. I see him sitting there looking at you like you're crazy, and then saying something to somebody else. That's what I see him doing.
That's even sultrier. Like a girl.
Yeah. They can't say that to your face. They'll sit there looking at you crazy.
Yeah. But that's also what women do.
I'm gonna knock that nigga out if you say something else.
That's also what women do. They'll sit there, they'll see a problem right there, and they won't address it in the moment. They'll say something to their friend.
Yeah, bro.
That's
crazy.
He everything he's done this last month and a half, man, has been kind of,
random selfies.
He's doing stuff that's out of character. It's like, dang, dude, this good care. Is he really like letting this get to him like that?
I think it is, bro, because it's like Kendrick beat him at his own game, bro. Kendrick beat him at his own game, and you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's like when even though he didn't write back to back, but back to back was all over the radio. Niggas was dancing to it in the club. It was on Instagram because TikTok wasn't around yet. It was, people wasn't like doing like, Instagram videos with it in the background. It was on NBA.
It was on everything.
It was on all shows and stuff. Like people was playing the instrumentals. I mean,
just one.
Just
Which one?
Pusha.
And he lost against Common. Common tore his ass up.
Nobody cared about Common winning that.
Nobody cared, but it happened.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it happened, but it wasn't like.
And Jay-Z went after his ass and weren't really no repercussions.
Yeah, but he walked away from both of them situations with not a scratch on him.
That's why I said I don't think he cared about this. He gonna make some goddamn Afrobeat song and everybody.
What I just say? He about to take this as a slight.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look at this like look at the culture like, oh, okay, this is how y'all do me.
Y'all ain't gonna dance no more.
Oh, y'all want me gone? Okay.
Nobody want him gone.
Since y'all want me gone so bad, let me go to this other genre that y'all don't mess with.
Motherfuckers just tired of.
Yeah.
He was saturated shit too much.
Yeah.
They got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Well, let me fight back against that. Cause do you feel that people ever got tired of Wayne?
I think so.
Really?
I think it was a time where you heard people saying his old music more than they were saying
His new music, yeah.
Like when that Young Money shit was out.
Yeah.
They weren't really quoting that shit. They were quoting the old shit.
The old shit.
You know what I mean? And I think rappers get to the point where people
they tune them out.
we tired of you. Like, we tired of you being on B103 every goddamn 15 minutes.
We're tired of you winning.
And that I don't even think it's winning.
I think hip hoppers, people that love rap, we tend to gravitate towards the underdog, the guy that's coming in.
That ain't true. Because if that was true, you'll have more backpack rap. You'll hear more Slaughterhouse. You'll hear more Kweli.
That's true.
No,
I feel like everybody just has their time. I feel like everybody has their time. Like there was a period when Wayne was on top, T-Pain was on top, Tip was on top at one point. You couldn't go nowhere and not hear Tip. Like Tip was like everywhere.
But Tip never had it like Wayne though.
Nah, Tip was popping up north too. You know what I mean? Like,
but Wayne, I don't.
Nah, nobody had it like Wayne.
Wayne probably has one of the most historic runs in hip hop.
Yeah.
Wayne, Jay-Z, Drake, three of the most craziest runs.
But I'm gonna name somebody that y'all will probably be like, what? You know who? I go to different places, and when I tell people where I'm from, you know who they bring up? Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
To this day.
Bro, Pastor Troy goes. Yeah, bro, he is a legend.
Vice versa.
Yeah, like that's a song.
Yeah.
Vice
Yeah,
versa.
yeah.
Because it's
That's crazy.
and I'll tell
Like,
you a
well,
lot
why
of
is that
people bring
crazy
up
to you,
too.
though?
They
Why is
bring
that
up
crazy to
Archie.
you?
Because down here, people really didn't fuck with him like that, like as hard as people outside the city.
Bro, when I saw him at the club one day, I damn near lost my mind.
Pastor Troy.
Yeah,
Pastor Troy be
I
walking around
almost
like he a
lost-
regular dude.
Yeah, he a regular dude, bro. He was like literally just sitting there drinking his drink, and I'm like, nigga, what?
Pastor
I bumped into him, and I'm like, oh my bad, dog. Pastor Troy, nigga, what? He was like, hey, and I was like, oh, okay, you are really you, all right.
He gonna be at O'Reilly.
Oh, lit.
That's cool.
That was gonna be my 4th time seeing him. Yo, I see.
No, he cool.
Once you
He's
seen him
cool.
one
I
time,
bumped
you
into him
see
a
him all
couple
the time.
times, like at showcases. No, Pastor Troy cool, and it's the vice versa song, vice versa, and then his version of We Ready. When he bro, that was iconic, bro. He called No Limit Studios. Hey, excuse me, can I talk to P? P, I ain't here. Well, you tell them Pastor Troy, them down South Georgia niggas ready for war. Click. I was like, ooh.
That's it.
We ready.
Yeah, that beat
We
hit.
ready. We ready. Hey.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people bring up too, man. Archie, and his version of We Ready. A lot of people bring that stuff up too, because that's like a football. You hear that at sporting events.
Man, like
Atlanta United uses that as their like song they come out the walk out to for they walkout.
hundreds of stadiums
Yeah.
throughout the country.
Little League.
Yeah.
That song's been out for like almost like 20, 30 years.
No, nothing gets you
And
hyped.
people
You-
still come out to that song.
You can do anything to that song, man. You can barbecue to that song, man.
You go to that song.
Anything, man.
We ready.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Break bread.
Yeah.
Yo, break bread. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I hope everything.
I just feel like
I hope everything
for a
works
minute-
out for Drake, man.
for a minute,
I don't
man,
want him to go
music
away.
was
Keep
kinda-
rapping, bro.
music was kind of blah for the last couple years, man.
Bro.
And I don't want to say because it was a lot of women on top, but
It was dead.
it was dead.
It was dead.
It was dead. But last night, man, music got that spark again.
Think about it. It was like a few months that went by this year without a single rap album going #1 until Uzi.
Yeah.
And think about that. Uzi's album had to break that. And that wasn't even really a rap album.
And the crazy thing is, like,
That was
Future,
that was like
everybody
a
was
rap
hyped
album.
about Future's album, and no disrespect to the Petty God, man, but even Future and Metro Boomin shit really didn't slap like everybody
think
thought
so?
it didn't slap like how I thought it was gonna slap. Now the second,
No, that- I
the
mean-
second edition did. The first one was like it was. I was skipping through a couple tracks.
Yeah, that part two, that
part two
hit
slap.
hard.
Yeah, part two slap.
Especially
First
that
one,
second part with the he went into like trap Future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He took it back to the trap.
yeah, he went. I don't know where him and Metro was at that point in the first album, but
The first album was like an actual album.
yeah.
The second was like
Mixtape.
it was like a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The first half of the mixtape was for the girls. You know what I'm saying? The second half of the mixtape was like the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, they covered all the bases and the production. I mean, I don't know that first. I mean, that album went hard. The first part, man, it went hard. I could listen to that all the way through. You know,
I preferred the second one, man.
and it sparked one of the greatest beats of all time.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's a legendary album now, just off of that.
Yeah.
Just because of what it caused, the ripple effect of that album.
Nigga, fuck that big three, nigga. It's just
just
big
Big
me.
Me.
Bow.
That line right there sparked all of this. It's like, and my thing is, Drake has been like for the past 10 years, he's been hinting towards this big diss track he has for him. He's been hinting towards this for years, almost a decade. And then we get here, and now you want to, this is now you want to bow out. I don't got time for this now. No.
Oh, you
got that work. It got hotter than you thought it was gonna get. Now you're retreating. Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand, man. Like at first I thought this was all planned between the two of them, but now I'm seeing like this. No, this is completely. This is organic, man.
It's
like
legit. Like they legitly don't like each other.
no,
I think Kendrick legitly doesn't like him.
I think Drake doesn't like Kendrick. Kendrick hates Drake.
Yeah.
He hates him. He really. I mean, think about how many times he wished death on Drake.
Bro, he said, I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. All that.
Yeah.
I even hate the women that with you.
Bro, he literally said, hey, people like you need to be flying right now.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
On Meet the Grams, he said to Adonis, he said, your granddad should have wore a condom. Cause niggas like your dad don't deserve to live.
Yeah, he wished death on Drake.
Bro.
A lot through them tracks, man.
That's crazy.
And that right there, I can't breeze past that. Cause like typically he doesn't get that far.
No, but
you don't usually
got
hear
to
that.
the point like, bro, I hate you. Like, and it's like the whole cultural vulture like that Drake has been with his music. It's like, bro, like Drake is literally like played around with a lot of shit and just, you know what I'm saying, just rub some niggas that really take the hip hop culture seriously the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, because this isn't his culture, and that's why I give Drake a pass. That's why I still listen to his music, man.
Yeah.
He's not of this culture.
He's still
man.
gonna get spins, bro.
Yeah.
Drake, you can't take it away. Drake got hits.
Yeah, man. He's not of this culture, man. He's just doing what he's supposed to do.
He's getting paid, making hits and getting paid. But let's get into this NBA Finals, man, and get to the other story that we teased with the Rhinestone Cowboy. But let's get into this NBA Finals, man. I give that shit 2 thumbs down. This season, I give 2 thumbs down. This was a lackluster season. The finals wasn't that exciting. You knew.
NFL, save us, please.
Yeah, I'm ready for football season to start, but the NBA Finals weren't that great. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Boston Celtics for winning, raising the 18 banner. You know what I'm saying? Big middle finger to Jason Tatum because you cost me some bread. You caused a lot of people some bread because a lot of people was posting videos like, man, F that, Jason Tatum fuck me. Like, legitly, bro. Like, Jason Tatum literally blocked me from getting some bread.
And you see all them corny ass things he was doing after they won it.
Yeah.
He was trying to do the anything is possible and
had Deuce out there with him.
Yeah.
Deuce is rubbing his back
it
like
all
crying.
seemed so
Staged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so corny.
Then he did the Chris Bosh with the pouring the champagne.
Yeah, the champagne shower on himself.
Oh my
man.
God,
like,
bro.
I'm like, man, look, man. Jason Tatum, if you don't get the hell off the screen, like this has got to be some of the corniest shit I've ever seen, man.
But yeah, man.
But shout out to Brown, man.
Jaylen Brown.
Shout out Jaylen Brown.
Shout out Marietta's own Jaylen Brown, man. Got his ring finally. Hey, man, I learned a lot about Jaylen Brown in this series. Jaylen Brown is a smart dude. He's
smart.
taught at Harvard. He's did an internship at NASA.
Whew, man.
He went to Cal. He didn't go to a blue chip college to play basketball. He went to Cal and was taking like graduate courses already. Like, Jaylen Brown is a smart dude.
Super villain, man.
And he's single, you know what I'm saying? So he like, bro, I'm single. All I do is watch anime and just chill. Like, bro,
he's a regular nerd.
He's a regular nerd that just can hoop. He can hoop, bro.
And that's why I didn't like when all them reports came out saying and Stephen A, bro. Come on, bro.
We gotta talk about Stephen A too.
Stephen A, bro. Like, some of the stuff you be saying, bro, I know you got to do your job, man, but the whole report about Jaylen not being marketable and he's too smart, I don't like narratives like that. Because what does that mean? Why? Because he doesn't want to go out here and do your little commercials where he's sitting there looking like a charity case. Oh, mama, I come from a single parent household, so
my daddy wasn't there.
My daddy wasn't there. He's not gonna do that. He's too smart for that. Because he understands how the NBA works, so he's gonna stuff like that is below him. You know, but for the NBA and the league to be like, oh, that makes you not marketable, that makes you uppity or bougie, I think that is like so problematic, and I hate to use words like that because
that is a
corny,
problem.
But I don't like that, man, because like, why do we have to be that as black men? We're not profitable unless we're like out here sounding like being a mush mouth,
being ignorant, doing ignorant shit.
Yeah,
like why we got to do ignorant stuff to be marketable?
Marketable, man.
You see where that got Ja Morant? They were ready to put the NBA behind Ja Morant,
and he's super marketable.
But Ja
he's
Morant,
an idiot though.
And Ja Morant can't stay out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Ja Morant can't keep a gun out his hand.
You know, but that's what they want though. Those are the ones they want to put. Those are the ones they want to put in front of you. But they don't want to put you put somebody like Jaylen Brown, somebody intelligent.
Let a young athlete know it's okay to be smart.
It's okay to be smart.
It's okay to be smart. It's okay to be educated. You know what I'm saying? College isn't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't go to college does not mean you can't be successful. You know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking from a person that does have their degree. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be smart and go get your degree. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a dumbass, bro. Like,
man, but that's what they want you to be.
They want you to sit out here and be dumb.
They want you to
and
be
listen to the bullshit that these rappers be putting out that half of these niggas ain't even doing. They telling you do all this dumb shit and they ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? They rap about it, but they ain't doing it. And y'all young niggas running around here doing the dumb shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's all promotion, man. It's all they're trying to promote a product to you, man. And
yeah,
I don't know, man. It's really stanky business, man. Hey, man, shout out to Killer K, man. I didn't see where Killer K said he gonna be there. He got bars. Killer K actually has bars.
Yeah, I heard, man. I heard he got the Fies diss track out, man, on this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, man. He got like Killer got the craziest diss track ever. Oh God.
Hey, man. Appreciate it, K, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Bro, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be smart, bro. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to be smart. Don't allow someone to make fun of you because you're smart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Not everybody, like I said, you don't have to go to college, you know what I'm saying, and all the other good stuff. But, I mean, if you do, my hat's off to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you come, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom, you come from nothing, and you make it through school, man.
Jaylen Brown, man. Hey, Jaylen Brown, man.
Salute.
Man.
Hey, man, shout out to Drew Holiday, man. He got a second, you know what I mean? He got his second ring, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Somebody said that basically the Bucks gave the Boston Celtics the ring with that shit, man.
They did. I mean, when I seen that trade, I thought that was crazy. Why? Like, I didn't understand that.
That shit backfired on the Bucks.
For Dame?
Yeah, that shit backfired. That shit backfired on them.
Hey, man, I know this is an unpopular opinion, man, but Damian Lillard is trash, y'all. We need to all just stop. Pump the brakes, y'all. Damian Lillard hasn't shown us anything outside of some big shots,
and key moments.
Yeah, you know, but he hasn't had a signature performance.
He hasn't had a signature season. A season where you can just stamp it and be like, this was the Dame Leonard
MVP season.
Yeah, this is the Dame Leonard season.
Yeah. I don't know why the NBA and the fans keep putting all these extras on Damian Lillard, man.
Because he's done the cool last-second shot. He's made that his thing. This Dame time, you know what I'm saying? The cool.
Right. That's right, Killer. That's right. Top 75 over Kyrie? No way. Ain't no way.
Who, Dame?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Even though Kyrie didn't show up.
No, we ain't going to even bring that in there.
Okay.
We're not going to even bring that up.
Got you.
You know why? Why?
Because
he was in the finals.
True.
You know, and
nobody thought they was going to get there.
And you know, right. And he worked down hard to get to that finals too.
Right.
He had moments. You know what I'm saying? Moments that Damian Lillard ain't had, man.
And I'm glad you said that, bro. We have to stop shitting on people at times like that. Like, Kyrie made it to the finals. He made it back without LeBron.
LeBron. On a team where they
weren't expected to do shit.
They shouldn't have really beat
They
them.
were really supposed to get bounced in the first round, but...
Yeah. But because him and Luka had some amazing games,
yeah.
bro. Some playoff performances, man, that you will never see from Dame. Never.
No.
Never.
Bucks are done.
Done. They done. They cooked.
Yeah.
They cooked.
It don't matter who you put in there because Doc Rivers is not getting it done.
Nope, he's not.
I'm not trying to hate on another black man. I don't see how Doc Rivers keeps getting jobs.
We know why. Because he had one of the greatest championships of all time.
Yeah, but it's like, come on now, bro. You had a super team, bro. You had a team full of real niggas, man.
Everybody on that squad
everybody on that squad was a real nigga.
Was a real one.
Was a real, bro. The niggas on the bench.
Yeah. You had Perk. You had KG. You had Paul
Pierce.
Yeah, Rondo.
Ray Allen.
What? Come on now.
You had
who couldn't win a championship with that?
Bruh. Oh my God.
Come on now.
You had Nate Robinson? Nate Robinson was no. Nate wasn't there yet.
Nah, he wasn't there yet.
Oh man. Who's the dude, bro? He just went to jail, man.
You talking about Big Baby?
Big Baby.
They even had and Big Baby was on that
Big
squad
Baby.
and got good minutes from him.
You know what I'm saying? He had a team of like real nigga hoopers, bro. So it's like, yeah, they didn't two-peat or anything like that. And when LeBron and them got together, I mean, they was giving LeBron and them smoke. So
Yeah. And truth be told, I mean, that was a great team, man. But
Sam Cassell, oh yeah,
they
Sam
were
Cassell.
Sam Cassell,
Yep.
yeah. That was a great team, man.
Yeah.
And and they was smacking Bron around, man, for a few years, man.
Yeah.
They were giving Bron hell.
Braun the reason why Braun said, I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
Exactly. They're the reason.
Yo, somebody put out there that the Knicks owner messed up. They were all supposed to go to New York, but the Knicks owner messed it up.
He didn't want to pay it.
He didn't want to pay them.
He didn't want to pay all that.
He didn't want to pay all that, and they ended up going. That's how they ended up in Miami. So
Yeah, I mean, because
once again, New York's owner screws his team again.
he didn't. I mean, but he don't care. He one of them owners that doesn't care.
He just wants the money.
He wants the money, and he
New
understands
Yorkers is going to show up every year and spend their money.
they gonna sell out every game.
Yep.
No matter how good they are.
The Garden.
It's a garden, man.
The Mecca.
It sells itself.
Yeah. It's the Garden. It's the Mecca.
That's why the Lakers are about to pick up Bronny, because they know it sells itself.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the product sells itself, man.
All right, y'all. It's the 4th and Peachtree 5-minute warning where we get off our chest, man, what we need to get off our chest, man. So, as I promised, man, we're going to tell the story pretty quick, man. We're going to have to have Chris Cash come in here, the homie Chris Cash, and tell his view of the
Pull it
story.
up, man.
So, basically, man, we went to we're going to say an unnamed bar. We went to an unnamed bar to watch the Tank and Frank Martin fight, man. And when we walked in there, we politely sat at a table, and there was a guy sitting there with his, at the table in front of ours. So Chris went to go pull the chair out, and all of a sudden this cowboy hat just landed on the ground from out of nowhere. And dude's like tight about the situation. Cowboy hats, if they're an expensive hat.
Very expensive.
Very expensive. So I would be kind of upset too. But, bro turns around and he like, what the hell? What the hell? And I'm just standing there because
This dude was screaming.
Yeah, like
in the middle of a club.
And Rosie didn't even know what was going on. Rosie then sat down and got on his phone. The homie Chris is apologizing to him like, yo, my bad, bro. My bad. Like, I ain't see it. My bad. I'm sitting there like, where did this hat come from? And then I'm like, if I hear my nigga apologize one more time, bro, like my man's done already said my bad. Like, what more do you want?
I heard at least 3 apologies.
Yeah, like he said my bad like 3 times. I'm sitting there still trying to figure out where this hat came from and why it's sitting there.
I saw the hat in my peripheral as I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking down at my phone. I see a hat fall on the ground, and I'm like, okay, that's strange. Why is there a cowboy hat on the floor?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm hearing apologies, and then
I'm hearing, next thing you know, he's like keeps turning around and looking like he upset. So eventually I'm like, bro, in my head, I'm like, look, man, you know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, I'm Gary be like, look, bro, let me get you a shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just chill out, bro. Let's get you a shot. You know what I'm saying? And let's chill, bro. Cause it don't need to turn into no.
You a damn saint for that.
Yeah, it don't need to turn into a brawl. But then when when he kept yelling, bro, and Chris kept apologizing, I'm like, look, man. I started getting heated. I'm like, bro, like, instead of, like, wanting to get this man a shot, I want to slap the shit out of him, bro, because I'm like, bro, like, pick the hat off the ground, man, and chill out, bro.
Dude was giving you the death stare.
Yeah, that wasn't even me that pulled the hat out.
Dude was giving you the death stare.
So then, like,
he wanted to do some physical harm to you over that hat, my
bro,
G.
Not with them rhinestone boots on.
No, and that's another thing. This dude boots was so glittery. Bro, it was funny to see a grown man in boots like that.
Boy.
Very funny to see a grown man in boots like
with a silk shirt on.
And I wasn't even paying attention like that. Yeah, the silk shirt
on.
Silk shirt and some glittery boots.
And some tight.
But I will say this,
on.
even though the glittery boots was hilarious, I'm pretty sure they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that hat cost a lot of money. That's probably why he was mad. But dude, if you have a hat that expensive, you need to keep that hat in your sight at all times, bro. Do not put it on a chair, behind you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That right.
So that was his fault. And one thing that happened during this whole all this stupidity, I noticed that the bartender,
Waitress.
waitress, she must have knew him. She must have knew this dude personally or whatever. So she started patting him on the back, and she said something to him like she was trying to calm him down. And that's when I'm noticing, like, damn, like, why he look so mad? And I'm looking at him, and he's staring, and he's like got like this eagle stare, bro. Like, you ever seen an eagle on
Like looking at us like we pray.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yo, like and that's when I start catching up to what's going on. I'm like, yo, is this really like some tension going on right now?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But dude, he eventually turned around, he sat down,
and then he eventually moved.
I
felt like
he
bro,
went over there and sat with a group of people.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he put two and together. Maybe she told him like, bro, it's three of them and one of you.
Maybe he thought.
I don't know. Maybe he did the math. I feel like bro was kind of like special.
Probably so.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, but bro was in there like during the fight, like screaming and yelling like he's on the spectrum.
Yeah, he might be on the spectrum.
Yeah, man. Like, but hey, shout out to bro, man. You know,
shout out to him, man, in them boots.
Boots. Yeah, some boots on. But all right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here, man. It's the 4th and Peachtree podcast, man. Make sure you follow the podcast.
Yo, look what Killer said. He said Dan Reed didn't fool me. He got 7 kids. Yo.
That Killer K, man, did his investigation and found out that Dane Reed has 7 kids. Killer K, if y'all haven't noticed, if y'all don't know, Killer K is our executive. He's our exclusive investigator, man. So when y'all come on here and y'all be telling them little folk, not telling them lies and stuff like that, man, K gonna find out if you telling the truth.
Yo, Killer, you funny as hell, man.
All right, we gotta wrap this up, man. I know. We gotta wrap this up, bro.
Shout out Dane, man.
Shout out to Dane Reed, man.
Hey, man.
Make sure y'all get Dane Reed's book.
You? No.
Make sure
that book on point though.
Make sure you get that book. Forget having kids. I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Killer with the $2 dono. All right, y'all, man.
Yeah, to the $2 with the shade.
Yeah. Hey, man, if y'all haven't noticed, man, K been on Dane's head this whole week.
He has been.
Killer has been on Dame's.
Killer didn't appreciate that shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. He didn't appreciate it, man.
Killer has been on Dame's head this for a week now. Anytime I post anything with Dane on it, this Killer got something to say, bro. And I be sitting there cracking up. And I be wondering Dane be seeing that shit, bro. I know Dane be busy, but I be wondering Dane be seeing that and just be laughing.
Hey, man, niggas be loving their kids, man. They kids, man.
But let's get out of here, bro. Hey, Killer, man. Hey, man, salute to you, Killer, bro. Love you, dog.
Killer the truth, man. That's my nigga, man.
Love you, Killer, man. Don't stop being you, man.
Yeah.
You and that nigga Nate, bro. Y'all.
Hey, man, if you and Tone don't hurry up and bring y'all asses up here, man, so we can hit these streets.
Yo, for real. Booty club, baby. We're going to the booty club. Go see the dancing ladies. We might have to do a strip club tour that weekend. But y'all, man, y'all make sure y'all follow the 4th and Peachtree podcast at number 4TH and Peachtree. That's on all social media. We're actually about to make a Twitch too, so you know what I'm saying? So y'all can, cause me and Rosie about to start posting our, we go live on our like stream games and stuff like that when we play against each other people. So it's gonna be on there, and of course clips of the 4th and Peachtree podcast.
If you play NCAA football, hit us up. We are about to start we got something coming up, man. So hit us up.
Also, man, get ready, man. Put your $100 to the side, man, for our fantasy football. We are going to do that. Soon as fantasy football is available, we are going to start signing people up. Like I said, it's $100 to get in, man. We're going to do 10 to 12 people. Winner walks away with $1,000 to $1,200, man. And that's what it is. Man, make sure you follow your boy Big Rome at Romey Rome Forever. That's ROMEY, ROME, the number 4 EVA. That's on all social media.
I'm about to start like being on my phone, man, like during the pod, man, like Whack 100.
What's your social media, bro?
Man, come on, man, y'all know my social media. Rosie_Sama. Yeah, have money.
Yeah, man. If you want to get a tattoo by the Rose God, man, Roosevelt the God, hit them up. Make sure you got your deposit and your money ready to go, man. So 4th and Peachtree Podcast, as always, man. Follow your dreams no matter how crazy they are, no matter how weird it could be. It's your dream. You only get one life. Live that shit.
He got his record back.
Oh, shit, they gave it back to him?
Yeah, they gave it back to him.
All right, it's been announced, man, by world star that Devin Haney got his undefeated record back, and Ryan Garcia's been suspended for a year. That's a 4th and Peachtree exclusive. As always, man, shout out to the haters, man. We're gone. Deuces.
Deuces.